Radhe Krishna, it is a feeling of fulfillment for a teacher when a student reaches the level of doing a concert. Over the span of over 50 years, I have taught hundreds of children and adults. The interesting fact is that most of the children have been girls, and a good number of adults have been males. It is a well-known fact that it is more difficult to teach boys than it is to teach girls. Why, we don't know. Krishna has just made them that way. And it is even more difficult to teach a boy Carnatic music in this environment where there's peer pressure and because boys would rather be doing something else. Some of the teenagers I have taught were interested more in going for a ride in my Mustang GT. Some of them wanted to write poems about me rather than sing. So I have had very interesting students along the way. In the case of Vedant, I could see that Krishna had blessed him with what we call jnana, the ability to hear the notes and sing them with the shruti or the pitch. Nevertheless, my journey with Vedant has not been easy. After all, he's a boy. So, playful, forgetful, absent-minded. But 3 years ago, I saw a change in him. He was determined, he was more disciplined, he was willing to listen to me and do what it would take to do an Arangetram. I was delighted. I took the challenge. I had never had a young man do an Arangetram ever. I have had Sandhya, who is his first cousin, so it runs in the family. She had her Arangetram, and then Sukanya, Balachandran did hers, and I also had Sindhura, Vangala. 3 young ladies who had Arangetrams. But I was a little nervous about Vedant. He worked hard, he was diligent, but I was still apprehensive. Will he be able to deliver? And I never praised him. I always told him that a teacher should offer constructive criticism, and it's for others to say, wow, he sang so well. But today, I am going to praise him. Vedant, Marathi is not an easy ragam to sing. It is one of the benchmark ragams, meaning it is full of bhavam. The Gandharam is very elusive. If you take too much liberty with it, it will go this way or that, and the next thing you know, it is into some other ragam. So one has to deal with it very carefully. I know that Vedant has worked very hard on the varali, and he really did a super job. Coming to Kishore, yesterday I saw him and I heard him play his debut concert. He had his Arangetram. Today, he played in such a way that he enhanced Vedant's singing by being such a supportive accompanist. That was just beautiful, because my mother was a professional violinist. She used to give solo programs, and she used to accompany many artists. And she always said, the accompanist has to remember that he or she is not the main event. The singer is the main event. Yesterday, Kishore showed off. He pulled all the stops and did a spectacular job. Today, he did a super spectacular job as an accompanist. That takes talent. Nada Srinidhi is very young, just like the other two. But listening to him play the mridangam, if you just close your eyes, you will think that it is a Sri Muruga Gurupati or Gunayanpuram Sivaraman or the likes. It is indeed our privilege in Houston to have such talented young men, all three of them pursuing high school with their eyes set on great careers, but at the same time dedicating a lot of time and attention to Carnatic music. It is very refreshing to see this. And 30 plus years ago when I came here, it was not like this. So it's very nice that over these years, the talent has just blossomed, and definitely a lot of credit goes to the parents too. Especially in a city like Houston, which is a city of distances, for parents to be chauffeuring the children from Katy to Sugar Land, from Sugar Land to downtown and wherever else they have to go. It takes time, it takes effort, and it takes commitment. So it is a joint effort on the part of the teacher, the students, and the parents who make it whole. And in conclusion, I just want to say, Vedant and I have bonded over the past couple of years with his coming so frequently for classes. And my dear supporting husband has made lunch for Vedant on many occasions when the classes went on past 1 p.m. I am happy on one hand that Vedant is going off to college, but I'm disappointed in that I won't see him so often. But Vedant, I wish you all the success in the future. May Krishna keep you singing always.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming here. I want to thank each and every one of you. What a great performance. Thank you all. And the great performance doesn't come without the Ashirwad of Guru. So Auntie, thank you very much. So it's a very proud moment for us, and we thank each and every one of you for taking time and coming and blessing the young artists. Vedant's grandparents are here. They've all traveled from India, and some of us are here. So thanks a lot. We've also been very humble with the support that we've got, spontaneous support that we've got with all our friends. They are like our family. We didn't have to even worry about doing anything for this. As soon as we decided to do the Aragetram, we got such a spontaneous support from all our friends. Thank you so much. A lot of you came in, stayed with us, supported us, and spent a lot of time with us in making all the arrangements and making it such a successful event. Thank you so much for doing that. We would like to honor the artist and also the Guru. So first we would like to honor the Guru. Thank you, Mrs. Anuradha Subramanian, so much. Thank you, Kishore. I know you've been having a very busy weekend. So it's, thanks for being the accompanying artist, and we appreciate you being here. Naga, it's a pleasure. Like Auntie said, been keeping our eyes closed and been enjoying your Mridanga Mohan. Thank you so much. Without further ado, we'll resume the rest of the program. Again, thank you each and every one of you for coming and blessing the young artist here. Thank you so much.